Oh, we're after giving you a few minutes to get your breath back after a fantastic game. 10 games unbeaten, 3-0 against Hartlepool United. That's just massive, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it was a big win for us because they're a good team. Make no mistake. We knew coming into this game that their league record shows that. We saw their game against Halifax over the weekend, and they play good football. And they can, if you let them and if you sit off them, they'll pick you apart. And we had to make sure that we put them under a lot of pressure all times. I must give the players massive credit for the work ethic shown to put them under pressure, right from the front, and it was backed up all over the pitch. And Hartlepool, they can knock it about, and they did at times, but we continued to press them and make it difficult. And it was difficult for us as well. I think it was a very tight game, certainly up to the first goal. But once we got the first goal, I thought the second half, we just said at half time about passing it a little bit quicker. I thought we took too many touches in the first half, which allowed them to get bodies behind the ball. And but once we passed it with a bit more crisp and a bit more movement off the ball, we got the opportunities to score, and we were pretty lethal in front of goal. I know Tom's hit the bar twice in the first half with two fantastic efforts, but I thought, from not loads of chances, we were quite ruthless in front of goal. And to be 3-0 up, we had to manage the game then to make sure we got the clean sheet. And Saturday, we conceded at 3-0, and we were obviously all disappointed with that, but we didn't do that today. And apart from, I think, one save in the first half from a deflected shot, I thought Chris Neal just had to manage his box without making too many saves. So yeah, delighted with the overall performance, and the work ethic from the players was super.
How important was the timing of Danny's goal? Because we've been under the cosh for a little bit of time at the start of the second half. Yeah. Were you pleased with A, the way that the players put up with that, and then B, responded? Yeah,
like I said, I thought it was a really tight game until the first goal. And it's important. We said on Saturday and we spoke about it yesterday in training, when the opposition have their spell, that we don't concede and we don't give anything away, and we wait. When we work our way back into the game. I thought we did that, but then the goals come in quick succession. From memory, and it's great to get 3 different goal scorers on the score sheet. Tom's in a rich vein of form with his goal scoring feats. Rooms is back on the score sheet again after a couple of games, and obviously Danny Lloyd's happy because he's got his first goal from open play. And but I just thought all round as a team, certainly in the second half, we played a very good game against a very good opponent.
And then how pleasing for the boys at the back as well, back to clean sheets. I think a couple of people were disappointed with conceding the goal on Saturday. Yeah. Was that another massive aspect for you against a side who regularly score? Yeah,
well, it's important, isn't it? If you want to win games, then you have to be good at both ends of the pitch, and we're certainly doing that at the moment. But there's a pride in strikers scoring goals. There's a pride in defenders keeping clean sheets, but we can't just talk about the back four and the goalkeeper or the back five when Hobbs comes on. We have to talk about the whole team, and I thought the work ethic from everyone was superb. We never stopped running, we never stopped putting Hartlepool under pressure, and that pressure told in the end. And I'm delighted for the players, and it's been a couple of fantastic wins at home. Now we have to get on the back of the horses again and hit the road, and hopefully we can follow up tonight's performance with another one on Saturday.
We're up seconds going into those games. That must put a smile on your face, getting up there.
Look, it's good to be up there because that's where we want to be, obviously, as well as other teams. But it's about putting points on the board. It's not necessarily the positions at this stage of the season. It's just about adding to that tally week in, week out, and that's what we're doing. And the more often we can add 3 points to it, the better. But as long as it keeps going up and up, that's the main thing. And after 46 games, we'll see where we are. But no, I think it. Obviously from the difficult start at the start of the season, we gradually just week by week clawed our way up through the division to get up to this sort of position. But there's a long ways to go, and there's a lot of games to be played, and we have to just focus on the next one, and that's what we're going to do.